For all of you that are scared, I get it. I do. Worried about going on social media and saying something, going to a protest, going on a general strike because you're worried that this Klan leader in the White House is going to come after you or do something, retribution. I get it. I grew up in a house with a narcissist that was extremely physical, and he ruled through fear. True leaders don't rule that way. They don't rule over their people. They lead by example. They inspire people. They give them hope. They encourage them. They lift them up. They don't beat them down. The Klan leader sitting in the White House only gets joy out of tearing people down because he's insecure. He doesn't know how to love himself, his children, his wife. He loves money. That's it. And he loves tearing people down. Schadenfreude was a term that I used a couple days ago. It is a German word that denotes the suffering of others, how it brings people like the Klan leader joy and the Red Hatters. Because that's what this is all about to them. They enjoy the suffering of others. They relish in it. They embrace it. It makes them feel like they've done something because they're empty. Remember when they go home at night and they look in the mirror? There's still that sad, lonely little boy who has the emotional acuity of about a 7th grader. They can't get away from that. I'm saying that because what they do is they put on a facade. Any person that needs to tear somebody else down to feel good about themselves is lonely, they are sad, they're pathetic, and they're empty. And the irony is, a lot of these people pretend to be Christians, and they're not. They're nothing more than modern-day Pharisees. They've never wanted Jesus. They've always wanted Barabbas, the insurrectionist, the alpha male, right? I want to be a lion, not a sheep. They want to tear people down. They tore Jesus down because he was too compassionate, too kind, too nice. He helped people. He fed people. He cured the sick. They don't want that crap, right? They want to rule by fear. That's not ruling. That's control. And that's what this is about. It's all about control. See, the thing about the Klan leader sitting in the White House, the only power he has is what we give him. The guy can't even walk up a flight of steps without falling on his diaper. Drinks about 10 Diet Cokes a day and 48 cheeseburgers. He has no superpower other than lying and being a narcissist and a failure in life. A failure as a president, a failure as a husband, a failure as a father, a failure as a son. That's all he knows is how to fail. He's never succeeded in anything except for tearing people down. That's his only measure of success. When we start moving forward with the general strike movement and more people rise up, you will become more comfortable. Some people, there is a thing called fight or flight. Some people didn't grow up with my background in my childhood. They run away because they want a self-preservation. And I get that. But there's also people like me that run at the bear. That's just how we're wired because of how we grew up, because we know that fear is what they want. And when enough of us stand up, when people like myself and other people that are moving with the general strike, that are picketing, that are protesting, that are pushing back, then you're going to feel safe at some point. And that's where we need to get those people, to get you in those situations where you feel safe and secure, because there is a lot more of us than them. A lot more. I know it doesn't feel that way because of the news, but I guarantee you those white supremacists with the red hats, there's not as many as you think. There is a lot of them. Don't get me wrong. There is. Don't let them steal your joy and your happiness. That is yours. It is yours alone. Do not let them have it. You have something that they want. Happiness and joy. and fulfillment. Look at their comments, right? Cry harder, libs. Trump's your daddy. Oh, yeah, this was a landslide. All these wannabe alpha males know is that they feel like they have to win in order to be successful in life, that they have to tear other people down. That's not winning. That's what losers do, because that's all they know, because they're empty. We're going to get through this, and people like me are going to do this. And yes, I get unpleasant comments. I frankly don't give a damn, because people in this country shouldn't be scared of the government or the Klan leader sitting in the White House or their senators and the congressmen or white supremacists wearing a red hat just because they don't like non-white people. We're here fighting for you. Now, when you're comfortable, and for everyone else that wants to fight for those people that are scared, join the general strike, 2025strike.com. This is how we change this country. Look at the profile that I have below, and I have a link to our Discord. Our Discord is our community that we're building momentum, that we're sharing ideas, that we're pushing it out, the general strike, so we can stand up for the people in this country that are impoverished, that are poor, that are scared. We're going to take this country back from the Confederacy once and for all. Have a good day.